delta V is equal to minus ED, right? So what is E? E is minus of delta V by D in this case. So what is the potential difference across the two plates? 2 volt. What is the distance between the two plates? 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. Okay, so you have to be careful about the units. You have to convert everything into SI system. Now you will get 4000 volts per meter, which can also be written as 4000 Newton per coulomb. I hope now this is clear. अर्चित समझ में आ गया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करें अभी. So this very concept of electron or a proton acquiring its least configuration, least potential energy configuration, we had discussed yesterday. We had also discussed the analogous situation in the case of gravitation. So here also the drop in potential energy, if you have to calculate, you have to write Q times what? VB minus VA. Okay, because final potential is VB, not VA. So first part they are asking something different. In second part you have to apply the reverse of it. So what is the charge on electron? 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And what is VB minus VA? That is 4 into 10 to the power 4. So if you solve this, you will get the answer as 6.4 into 10 to the power minus 15 joules with a minus sign. That means potential energy decreased by this amount. Now tell me if somebody has a doubt. सबको समझ में आ गया है?
Yes, sir. हाँ सर.
ओके, चलिए. Now let me explain you this derivation first. This is all about finding the electric potential for a point charge at a point which is in its vicinity. Okay, so we will make use of the fundamental equation that we had derived yesterday, which is this one. Let's look at this diagram and try to understand the situation. So this is the point charge Q. Okay, and for this point charge, you wish to find out electric potential at a distance r from it. Okay, because electric potential is scalar in quantity, we are not concerned with the direction, but we are only concerned with the distance. At a distance r, what will be the absolute potential? So now we will make use of the basic definition of electric potential, which was derived from the definition of potential difference. Okay. Now, in this case, what we have done is we are moving from point A to point B through some arbitrary path as shown in this brown line. तो पार्टिकल इनिशियली आपका पॉइंट ए पे था, फिर पॉइंट बी पे आया. ओके, that particle is taking this path. Let's say that particle has certain charge q or q naught. Now when you move it across from point A to point B, the external agent has to do some positive or negative work, okay, against the force of electric field, so that the system does not require kinetic energy. Now in this process, when you shift it, transition it from point A to point B, throughout its journey, the magnitude of electric field is changing, as well as the direction of the electric field is also changing. Okay, and you have to calculate the work done by that external agent all throughout this path, and then whatever total work that you get, that is the work done by the external agent divided by the charge that you shifted, transitioned from A to B, that will be your potential difference. That was the definition of potential difference, work done by the external agent, right? ये हमने कल किया था. Now look at this diagram. Okay, so this is some arbitrary point. At this point, electric field due to the point charge is radially outward. Okay, that electric field will be given by kq by r square times r cap. Yes or no? ठीक है, this is your point charge. With respect to this point charge, this distance is r. Okay, this distance is r. This is the unit vector. So electric field will be in the direction of unit vector. So this is your r cap and this is the magnitude according to the Coulomb's law. Now, when you displace the particle from this point to that point, for this small elemental displacement ds, it makes an angle theta with the electric field vector. That angle is theta. Okay. Now let's look at the situation. So what are you taking is, you are taking a isolated, remember the term is isolated positive point charge q. Such a charge produces an electric field that is directed radially outward. To find the electric potential at a point located at a distance r from the charge, we will make use of this general expression of potential difference first. That is Vb minus Va. This we had done yesterday. ये कल हमने इसको अच्छे से समझा था. This is known as path integral, negative of the path integral of E dot ds. Okay. Now you know that electric field is kq by r square r cap. What is r cap? R cap is a unit vector directed along the charge towards the field point, away from the field point. Now this expression can now be written as in this form. E dot ds can be written as kq by r square. Now this r cap dot ds will be taken as the separate dot product. Okay. Now what is the magnitude of r? Magnitude of r cap is 1. Okay, and when you take the dot product, you have to write r magnitude of r cap into magnitude of ds into cos theta, right? The magnitude of this is what, 1. So this will become ds cos theta. Okay, now what is ds cos theta? Let's look at the diagram again. Okay, now look at this triangle. So in this triangle, ds is the hypotenuse, this is angle theta. So dr will be ds cos theta. ds cos theta will be dr. dr is in the direction of, or you can say the projection of displacement in the direction of electric field. Okay. ठीक है, सबको समझ में आ रहा है, कोई डाउट तो नहीं है ना?
No, sir.
ओके अब देखो हमने क्या किया, रिप्लेस कर दिया ds cos थीटा को dr से रिप्लेस कर दिया एक्सप्रेशन में. ओके नाउ व्हेन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस vv minus va, now this will become edr. Is it clear? This will become edr minus of edr. Then you substitute the value of er, that is kq by r square. Now you take the constant terms outside the integral, you integrate dr by r square with the limits ra to rb. ठीक है, जब आप इसको इंटीग्रेट करोगे तो आपको क्या मिलेगा, दिस माइनस साइन विल गो वैनिश and you will be left with kq by r. Okay, you substitute the lower and upper limits. Now this is what the expression is. This is the expression for potential difference across 2 points. Okay, now look at this expression. This expression is exactly in accordance with what we were expecting, because in this expression there is no term for the path being taken. अगर आपने इसको इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस पाथ आपने लेट्स से इसको ऐसे मूव किया होता स्ट्रेट लाइन में, तो भी आपका पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस सेम आता है. आप इसको ऐसे मूव करते तो भी सेम आता है. ठीक है, आप इसको ऐसे मूव करते तो भी आपका सेम आता है, बिकॉज पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज ऑलवेज इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ द पाथ अंडरटेकन. Okay, this is the way electric field is defined, which is conservative in nature. Is it clear? This function is purely a function of initial position and final position. Now, if I wish to find out the absolute potential, what I will do is, the definition says that it is the amount of work done in bringing a unit test positive charge from infinity. That means this term will become infinity to a given point P, जिसका डिस्टेंस है r. ओके, तो मैं इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दूंगा, आर बी को मैं r लिख दूंगा और आर ए को मैं इंफिनिटी ले लूंगा. तो दिस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस विल नाउ बिकम एब्सोल्यूट पोटेंशियल. ओके, and this is what I am going to get in the last. This is my expression for the absolute potential. Okay, now you can write down the entire slide.